If you haven't noticed, it's a little bit warm out there, and our forecast headlines for the next 7 days are calling for the unseasonably warm weather to continue. We still think we're on track to get some rain for the weekend, although it may be a little later in the weekend than previously thought. I'll have more on that coming up in a minute. And most importantly, perhaps, for spring weather lovers, only 11 days until the official start of spring. Let's have a look at our Thursday forecast. It's going to be even warmer than today. We'll have wake-up temperatures in the lower 50s. Like this morning, there will be some patchy fog, but that will burn off, and we'll have a few fair weather cumulus clouds for the afternoon, and temperatures in the 80s, I think, about 80 degrees by 3 p.m., middle 70s by lunchtime. So definitely get that table outside for your lunch plans on Thursday. Storm spotters today reported high temperatures in the 80s in McBean. Leroy and Irene reporting 81 for the high, lows in the 40s to about 50. Rick reporting 50 in Grovetown with a high of 78. South of I-20, we had some highs today in the 80s, but just barely. We hit 80 today in Waynesboro, Millen, and Sylvania. Our coolest weather, where it seems to always be right now, 75. Your high today in Aiken. Current temperatures around the area are in the upper 70s. Normally, we're about 68 for the high today, so 78 in Louisville is definitely very warm. Same thing in Waynesboro, and we are room temperature right now with plenty of sunshine in Aiken and 72 degrees. High temperatures around the country today are very warm across the eastern fourth of the country, but that's not why I'm showing you this map. I'm showing you this map to illustrate this trough of low pressure in the Plain States, ridge of high pressure across the east, and that's why we are so warm. And this pattern is slowly shifting to the east, and as it does, a storm system to our west will slowly but surely work its way into the area. The other important thing here is the jet stream, notice, is parallel to the front that is to the west, and you want it to be perpendicular if you want it to push the front through here. That's why this is going to be a very slow moving cold front, so it's actually going to be the second half of the weekend, I think, before we see any rain. Here's a look at our forecast tracker for the next few days. You can see that frontal system kind of spinning its wheels out to the west. Friday at noon, I think we are dry. We're going to stay very warm with highs in the low to mid 80s on Friday. We'll stay warm on Saturday too, and notice most of the rain, according to this computer model, holds off Saturday night and especially into Sunday. The ridge of high pressure breaks down and shifts to the east, and that's going to allow that storm system to our west to finally make it into the area. Here's your forecast as we head through the rest of tonight. Low temperatures right there in the low to mid 50s. For you Thursday, a mix of sunshine and cloud cover. 83 the high in Sylvania, 81 in Thomson, 79 in Saluda. So if spring weather is your thing, please enjoy the next few days. 81 the high tomorrow, 82 Friday. For the weekend, again, I think Saturday stays mostly dry. Sunday now looks like it could be a little bit stormy.
All right, thanks so much, Chris. Coming